Okay, here we go, guys. This one is another John Bannon effect. I had a subscriber who wanted to see some John Bannon material. So this one could be done from a shuffle deck in use. It just requires 24 cards. So I'm going to take out 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. Sometimes if I'm using a routine that would require me to divide the deck up into rounds and flats, I would take out the 24 round cards to do this effect with. And the pattern I would use to cover that is that I'm selecting cards that are psychologically potent, and I would pull those out and I would do this routine. And then I've got my deck divided up, and now I can go into Ryan Schlutz's Sensational or Marcelo and Sueya's Unmemorized deck, which are excellent routines, and I have my own handlings for those. But in this case here, we're just going to use 24 random cards. Does not matter. Now the spectator can think of any card in the pack. So let's say they're thinking of the King of Diamonds. That one's going to be easy to remember. The King of Diamonds. Okay? So this is essentially a test of your intuition. There's going to be four tests. The first 3 are going to look real similar. So let's divide the deck up here into 2 packets. And what I need you to do is take your hand and just kind of hover it over the packets. And using your intuition, I want you to guess which packet you think contains the card that you're thinking of. So let's say they pick this packet here. So let's take a look and see. The King of Diamonds is in that packet. Okay, so they got the first intuition test correct. All right, now let's give these a cut, and we're going to mix these up again. And we'll divide these up into 2 packets, and then using the same intuition test, let's see, because that might have just been beginner's luck. They're going to wave their hand, and they're going to pick, let's say they pick this packet this time, and let's see if the card is in there. And it is in there, so they got it right. You're actually 2 for 2, which is really good. We're going to try this one more time just to see if you can go 3 for 3, which has never been done before. So intuition test. Let's divide the cards up once again. We don't know which packet your thought of card is going into, okay? And then last time here, they're going to hover their hands, and let's say they go with this packet over here. Let's take a look. And this time the card is not in the packet. So you missed out on that one. But you got 2 out of 3, which is really good when you think about it, okay? Now, the last test we're going to give has more to do with your clairvoyance, okay, than it does with your intuition. Let's see how you do in this test. I want you to concentrate on your card. Concentrate on the color, the suit, and the value. Just think about that for me, if you would. And I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to take any more cards. I'm committed to this position here. For the first time, what's the name of the card that you're just thinking of? And they'll say, the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds. I told you I wasn't going to take any more cards because the last card I took was actually the King of Diamonds, the card that you're thinking of. And this is any 24 cards, shuffled pack. They can think of any card. This is called Clean Out of Sight. It's by John Bannon. It's one of many variations of Dai Vernon's Out of Sight, Out of Mind that I use and have in my performing repertoire. But I know there was a gentleman who wanted to see some John Bannon stuff, so here's one that I've used a little bit, and I think it's a pretty cool effect. So there you go, guys. Until next time, take care.